Well, this is cool. Just looking through the menu while I wait for anyone to actually come on. So you can pick the audio system, but you can't change any of the audio settings. No, don't keep any changes. Brightness. Well, they don't give you a lot of settings on this demo, do they? Christ. So we'll give it a wee minute, and then we shall start stream proper. So this is just me chatting. Hiya. Let's give it a wee minute. Make sure the link is actually shared on Twitter. I fucking hate these things. There we go. Boom. All good. So this is just a wee, mainly just, I was just going to say it's a demo, but it's two demos. It's A, the demo to Detroit, and it's also the demo to make sure that my internet will actually allow me to stream, because we'll be doing a first proper stream tomorrow, which will be Life is Strange, as chosen by our new patrons. I've just opened up my bottle of Fruly. It's a premium Belgian white beer brewed with pure strawberry juice. Looking forward to it. Hi, Corner Scream Tea. Right, okay, let's order? What does that mean? No, I'm not going to click it. Start demo. Order? Oh no, order the game? Jesus. Right, okay, that's a good start. Want immersive gameplay with the fair challenge where the community. Yeah, might as well go for let's go experience. No fun, by the way. So this demo probably will be very long, mainly just to make sure it sounds okay. Out every 2 minutes because of a problem. Let's have a look. I'm assuming he's an Android because it says so on his jacket. Oh, 79. So close. Let's have a look. Okay.
Negotiator on site.
Something good.
Negotiator on site.
Nah, you know what? Just stay on the left. Can I go down a floor? No, it's not gonna let me. Right, okay. Oh, it's a nice place. It's a lot nicer than my house in real life. Oh, take. Okay, I'll take that. Put it in my pocket. Have a look at it later. John Phillips, Carolyn Phillips, and Emma Phillips. Born in 1990. Be like, what, 18 now? Not really. Alright, put it down. Please put it down. Oh, Jesus. I'm failing the first quick time event to put it down. Okay. Interesting evidence. Fine.
Please,
Oh,
please,
hello.
you gotta save
It's
my
okay,
little
Caroline
girl.
Phillips.
Wait,
She's not happy.
you're sending an android?
All right, ma'am.
They-
You need to go.
You can't do that.
I would go that. I mean,
Why aren't you sending a real person?
but I'd like to think how it kind of fits around his tie. Find Captain Allen. Okay, let's go find Captain Allen. Is he in there? No. Nope. Everyone seems very busy. Hold R2 to consult my objectives. I'm assuming I'm going to go find Cap. I'm assuming it's the yellow guy over there, but let's have a quick look in here first. It's like, please go talk to that guy. Okay, well, I guess. So it's immersive and you can choose whatever you want to do as long as you make sure you check your objective every so often. Okay. So he's in the bedroom. Is this his bedroom? It'd be weird if it was. Right, talk.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
Looks quite nice, but it's maybe a wee bit Deus Ex. Like, some of the designs. It doesn't really feel...
You could easily get it, but they're on the
I
edge
don't
of the
know.
balcony.
Maybe the future is
If it falls,
wee triangles.
she falls.
Oh, what's the deviance
Do
name?
you know its name?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach.
That's true. Because it's a Peter you could shoot first. Emotional
Has it
shot.
experienced an emotional shock recently?
Listen. Saving that kid is
I
all that matters.
Your jacket said your
So
job.
either you deal with this fucking android now,
Oh.
or I'll take care of it.
Oh. That doesn't seem good. I'd like to understand what happened. Oh, let's have a look down here. Two clues to analyse. Oh, found one. It's definitely a box of bullets. Excellent. Analyse that. Is that a clue? Yep. It's definitely not a gun there. And it is by the speed. There's sure there's lots of guns that look a bit like that. Use L2, right? Alright, it's then taken the gun out of the cupboard. Excellent. Oh. Yeah, definitely took gun out of the cupboard. I don't know what I'm getting out of that. Alright, yeah, it did. Excellent. I think I know everything I need to know about that now. I don't know, I feel like I could have figured that out by glancing at it, do you know what I mean? Can I have a look at that? No. What's this? No, doesn't matter. Let's understand what happened. Let's search the hostage's room. That's an iPad. Let's have a wee shifty. Oh, Daniel. So Daniel's the name of the android, right? Deviant's name. Right, I've had enough of that. Can I not keep going? Who doesn't password protect things? Oh, I've unlocked a dialogue or action, often beneficial. So I know its name. Let's have a wee look at our headphones. These look kind of almost suspiciously like those official like PS4 ones they brought out that nobody bought. Child didn't hear gunshots. If you love the life you live, you will live a life of love. Oh. Can I talk to the big bear? I'd like to talk to the big bear, please. No, it's not like to talk to the big bear. Does the beanbag do anything? Can I sit in the beanbag? Nope. Nope, okay. Cool, I've learnt his name, so I'm sure now I can talk him down. Just gonna walk past all these policemen. What's my objective? Oh Christ. Every second counts, so you've got to do it quickly. Save the hostage and understand what happened. I searched the hostage room, did I not do it well enough? No. I've committed now. Right, let's have a look at this guy. Talk him down. Alright, so I think he's definitely sleeping. Let's analyse the clues. Yeah, he's sleeping. Oh, nice. Big sleep, right, okay. Estimated time of death, 7:30. So he'll just have died after Emmerdale. Bullet wound into his lung. What about the other bullet wound? Where'd that one go? Oh, into his kidney, that's not good. And can I examine... It won't let me go down to examine the crotch. So where else am I going to look? Any more clues? Apparently there's another one. No, I've done that one. His mouth, nose, shirt. Can I look at his shirt? Hair. Is there another gunshot? Oh yeah, there's another gunshot. And oh, another gunshot. Reconstruct. And rewind to search for a new clue. Father was holding something, he was holding a tablet. See his daughter. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Where did they go? They went over there. Excellent, let's have a look. Funny if it just was his, like, his Twitter page or something. It's just a bunch of guys moaning. But E3. Unlock. Oh, swipe it. Oh, he's buying a new robot. That's Volcop. Somebody looking at a better version of myself. Oh, 68% Volcop. Oh! Alright, that didn't look good. I'm sure it was fine. You alright, mate? You alright? Hi. Yeah, I'll have a look at him as well. So, first responder, he's sleeping as well. Let's have a look. He's sleeping. Aye, big sleep. And bullets, let's have a look. Alright, right in, oh, right in the heart. Aye, that'll teach you. Is there anything else I can look at? Can I look at his, no, it's not letting me look at the groin again. It's very disappointing. So he's fired one shot from his gun. I don't know how that's going to help me, but I'm sure it will. Oh, hostage witnessed the shoot. That's going to be traumatic. And the cop shot the deviant. Oh, so he's been shot in the shoulder. And oh, an event I missed here. Oh, and his gun's under the table. Can I pick up? Oh, do you know what? So far, alright, I'm being a bit silly, but so far this is kind of fun. But I don't know. Oh, for fuck's sake! Reach down and pick that up. Reminded me of Heavy Rain quite a lot. Take it. I'll take it. Just make sure nobody notices. Where'd you put it? Must have a wee, like, robot back pocket or something. It just opened up. My wife just heard me say robot back pocket and she kind of was like, oh, robot back pocket. Let's see what they're making for dinner. Let's see if I goose this yet. Oh, my probability of success seems to keep going, but let's just have a look. Let's see what's going on. IT, I was going to say ITV, imagine that. There's no chance ITV will still be going then, will it? Yeah, mute that. I can't stop watching. How do I stop watching it? Is there anything else? Oh, let's see, turn off. See, I've got a feeling that turning off a lot of these things and all the delays I'm doing are probably going to impact me quite badly. Let's see, can he make the dinner like the T-1000 at Terminator 2? No, look at the size of that whisk! I feel like that's a big whisk. Like, that's how many chopping boards do they need? 1, 2, 3 chopping boards. Are there any other chopping boards? Can I add that to put that in my evidence thing? That's a lot of chopping boards. I've only got, I mean, we've got 2 in fairness, but they came as a pack. But to my mind, that one, the big one and the wee one that are the same shape, those would have came together. But that's a totally separate one. Is that a candle? Is that a can I? Oh, no, that's not the zoom button. That's the opposite of the zoom button. That looks like some kind of candle. Or maybe it's future Alexa. Maybe. Robot back pocket sounds like a Sinister Bottom question. It does a wee bit. What game could it be? Right, right, it's time to go outside.
We should take down this asshole.
Guys, don't worry. I'm gonna ask him all about this this chopping board.
Stay back! Don't come any
Up in
closer
Nazis,
or
that's
I'll
good.
jump!
Right. Right, don't do it. Don't know, I mean his name.
Hi, Daniel! My name is Connor. How do you know my name? I know
I'd like to
a lot of
know
things
all about
you.
the chopping board.
I've come to get you out of this.
Oh, it's not looking good for me. I mean, as long as I save the wee girl, surely. What my... Oh, it's objective. Yeah, release the
I
host.
want you to let Emma go. She's just a little girl. She has nothing to do with this.
Looks a bit like Michael Fassbender. Does Michael Fassbender know about that?
But I'm not that stupid.
Doesn't sound like Michael Fassbender.
I'm not that stupid.
Aye, it's alright.
You armed?
Aye.
No. I don't have a gun.
Ah, I
You're
do have a gun
lying.
though. Oh
I
shit.
know you have a gun.
How does he know I've got a gun? Did he see me through
I'm
the
telling
curtain?
you the truth, Daniel.
Aye,
I
Daniel,
came
come on,
here
believe me.
unarmed.
Unarmed. Oh, that's true. He did come here unarmed. Let's go
They
for
were
possible
going to
cause.
replace you, and you became upset.
Hope there's no like any real
That's what
big
happened,
fast
right?
quick time event 'cause I'm holding a beer right now.
I thought I was part of the family,
You're part of the
Thought I
family,
mattered.
but you're gonna get replayed. Like us all.
but I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with.
Man, should I get any closer?
I know
Oh.
you and Emma were very close.
Emma, yeah, you're very close.
You think she betrayed
Well, can I
you,
keep
but
moving
she's
forward?
done
Oh, I feel
nothing
like that's a
wrong.
bit
She
dangerous
lied
though.
to me.
the further forward I get, I imagine
I
the
thought
harder
she loved
this
me.
will get, and you might get a bit edgy.
But I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Oh, wrong button. Oh, shit. Oh, Christ. Blaming.
Look what you did!
Oh no.
You were
Oh
designed
no.
to serve humans, not kill them.
I keep
Was I
hitting
designed
R1, Jesus Christ.
Their slave,
No,
their
he's
toy.
sleeping.
I just wanted them to care about me. I just wanted to matter. I just wanted to be someone.
This is as close as I can get. Oh. I don't blame him, I can't stand
I
that.
can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
Yep, that's fine. No worries.
The situation is under control.
Situation under control, aye, very good.
There. I did you want it.
8-1. Oh, this is good. Well, I think we might save. Trust. Trust
You
me.
have to trust me,
Yeah, you
Daniel.
have to trust me, Daniel.
Let the hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine.
Somehow everything's gonna be fine.
I
Yeah,
want
your
everyone to leave.
your family will take you back. Your family you've killed.
And I want a car.
I want a
When I'm
car.
outside the city, I'll let her go.
I want a car. Compromise. Let's
That's
compromise.
impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise
Let's
you
compromise.
won't
Compromise
be
is
hurt.
good. It's important in relationships. Compromise. Oh,
I don't want to die.
nobody wants to die, big man. Reassure.
You're not going to die. We're just going to talk.
I think that's better to do that.
Nothing
than
will
to-
happen
Oh,
to you. You
100%
have my
probability of
word.
success. No way. Absolutely no way.
Okay.
I didn't even do half the
trust you.
investigation. No way. Oh, okay. Okay. Good. You trust me. Ah! Could have stopped that. Because it feels like that was kind of out of my hands a wee bit. Alright. Well. It does look a bit like
You
Michael
lied to me,
Fassbender.
Connor.
It's the eyes up. It's giving me a Fassbender. Is it broken? Is that it? Oh. I shouldn't say. I suppose it was, eh? I don't know. I suppose it would. It's like they would have let the robot like go back to normal because I mean he killed what 2 or 3 people. So I mean it wasn't likely. Was that the good ending? This is the scene's flowchart. You can view the paths you've taken, the paths yet to be explored. Well, I don't know. Do you consider that the good ending? Sniper shot deviant. So there's 4 other endings. No, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see the world stats. Wow, 32% got the deviant. Let's have a look. Dismiss helicopter. Lie about gun. I don't know. I wonder what happens if you're honest about it. Let's have a look. Continue. Oh,
The androids and
no,
my cyber-
no way. Not an unskippable trailer, surely
Look what you
not.
did.
An unskippable trailer, well wait. So, that was my first wee shot at Detroit. The demo for Detroit, because I'm not going to bother myself buying it.
My name is Connor.
I don't know how I feel about these kind of games. Like, there's something... They look lovely. Like, they do look lovely. But it's at the expense, obviously, of letting
the
you really
players.
explore. Like that thing where I was going to go into the wee girl's room first before talking to somebody. You can't do it because the game wants you to go and talk to the person you're meant to talk to progress the story. In Detroit, your choices change the course of the story. Scenes can be very different depending on how you play the scene. Would you like to... let's see if we can do something bad. Streaming was rock solid. That sounds fantastic. That's what I like to hear. 'Cause tomorrow night, probably around, I think I said 8:30, I'll be doing Life is Strange, which will be our first kind of official stream. It'll just be me, sadly. Joe is, I can't remember what Joe's doing. He's busy tomorrow night. I think he's working. And so I'll be starting with Life is Strange, which was chosen by our patrons. But I thought I'd just give this a wee try. I was going to play a bit of God of War 3 because that's the game I've actually been playing, but I thought if I'm going to leave a video on the YouTube channel, it probably makes more sense for it to be that. Oh, right, okay. Oh, can I not talk to him again? Alright, so that guy gets annoyed at me no matter what. Right, okay. So I already know this, but I've got a feeling it'll probably want me to do it. But let's just go out there and do a bad job and see what happens. Understand what happened? Don't need to. Don't need to. Just, alright, I want the gun though, so I think, can I go get the gun without having to look at him? Because I can see the gun on the floor. Me. as a person. I can see the gun on the floor. Oh, cheeky! You're not gonna let me pick up that gun. All right, okay. I'll play your game for as long as I want. Right, okay. Analyze. Right, first. Right, I know he was. Let me just. I want to play with his gun. Clues. Bop. And where's his gun hole? Oh no, his gun hole, bullet hole, because you don't shoot a gun through someone. And his dirty hand. Why is his hand so dirty? Does that what happens when you shoot a gun? Your hand gets real dirty. Reconstruct. I do like this wee reconstruction thing. It is quite cool. Move the camera. Delete. So that will put the witness in. Excellent. And fast forward. The only problem with this bit is you don't really need to even think, oh, this might be where to put it, because the game tells you where to highlight it. Maybe that's just in the demo though, so I'm not gonna. I can't really criticise a game based on the demo. Right, weapon, that's what I want. Let's go get the gun, and when we go at this time we're going to be very honest. I'm not even going to learn the baddie's name. Oh, that's a nice high angle. Let's have a look. So this is my baddie stream. This will be where I do something bad. Yep, take it, put it in your pocket. Put it in your robot back pocket. Did I ever play the crime scene recreations in Arkham Origins? I did actually, and to be honest, that was probably when I lost a bit of interest in it actually. Arkham Origins is the one I wish they'd re-release on something, because like I got it on the Wii U and I just wasn't really feeling it. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if that's a weird thing, but sometimes you buy a game on a console and it just doesn't quite mesh. I don't know if that sounds like a weird thing to say, but like Rocket League for example, I played loads of Rocket League on the PS4, haven't really played much of it on the Switch. Don't know why, it just doesn't feel the same. But maybe it's bad, I don't know. Sorry, just pause there for a wee drink of my strawberry beer. This is very nice. I don't drink a lot of beer, I'm more a whiskey person, but fancy a wee fruity beer. Right, let's go out. Go outside. What are you waiting for? I'll do it. Don't worry. Oh, okay, shot me in the shoulder, that's fine, nothing's changed. Oh, she's located, but I've not learned the guy's name. I know his name's Daniel, but I know that. The robot guy doesn't know that. So let's just see if we can, let's just see what we can do. He looks a bit like, see the character I'm playing, he looks a wee bit like, you know the guy that's one of the scientists at Pacific Rim, and he was a baddie in, like, Game of Thrones.
What about you?
He's in loads of things. He looks a bit like him.
That's the name they
I feel odd playing JRPGs on the PC. Yeah, I'm the exact same. Like the minute RPGs I've bought on the PC and just never really get into them because I never get into it. Though I think I said bought on the PC and actually I mean bought on the Mac, which means there's very little. Right. I just released the hostage, mate. Is that a goal?
She's just a little girl. She has nothing to do with this. No way. You'll shoot me the second she's free.
Yep,
I'm not
you're
that
right.
stupid. No, I'm not that stupid. Are you armed?
Yes.
Yes.
Now he
I
knows.
have a gun. Drop it. No sudden moves or I'll shoot.
Sure you like, mate. Don't you dare drop it. What? I'm absolutely like a game of choice, and you just fucking full on drop the gun. You're defective, mate.
Daniel.
You're brought. You're brought.
With your software. We're going
It's like
to fix you.
small soldier.
Everything will
You're
be
brought.
okay. I don't need to be fixed. I'm working perfectly. But
Ah,
my
yeah.
eyes are open now. I will never let
I'd
anyone
look forward,
humiliate
mate.
me again.
So,
Ever.
right. Oh, let's be
There's no
realistic.
way out, Daniel.
There's no way out.
What you've done is too serious. The only question is whether or not you take another innocent life. It's not up to you. I'm holding all the cards. If I
Probability of
die,
success isn't high.
she dies.
Woofed.
You hear me?
I wonder if the robots are stronger than humans, because like I sometimes can barely hold my 18-month-old daughter. Let's blame him.
Look what you did.
Look, you did, you
You were
bad
designed
dog.
to serve humans, not kill them. What was I designed to be? Their slave? Their toy? I just wanted them to care about me. I just wanted to
All
matter.
good. I mean, it's not that I
just
want
wanted
the
to
wee
be
girl to die. I
someone.
definitely don't want the wee girl to die. But sometimes you've got to find out the bad option.
I
You can't stand that noise anymore, and you're just gonna have to get used to it.
Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I don't think they'd listen to me.
No, they wouldn't. Yep, it's all fine. Let's try a
I don't
bluff.
really want to jump, Daniel. You would have done it already.
Bold. I like
Now
this guy.
hand me the gun, and this will all be over. Don't come any closer! Come any closer, and I swear I'll jump.
I move closer. I bet you will, mate.
I've
I
spent
think
my
that's some
life
kind of
taking
netting
orders.
underneath. Surely that would be possible. That's the future. They've got robots, but they couldn't put a net
Now
out
it's
the,
my
like
turn
a
to
floor
decide.
below, or do something futuristic and technical. Oh, let's see. Can I make it in time? Oh, quick time event. Oh, 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 oh. Boof. Oh, that, this seems like something faulty happened there. Could you not have like no done that? Well, we get all saved. That's good. Wouldn't that be amazing if that guy was the main character and then it was just like, oh, that's game over then. Mission successful. There you go. Go to sleep. Like all the folk up there that were sleeping. Yep. Mission's a success. 2 robots I did. Ah, it doesn't matter. Just robots, mate. They'd probably get another guy that looked just like my guy in a big cardboard box somewhere. I think I'd like it if the back of my jacket said caution, especially if I was running for like a train or something. Just the back of the jacket saying caution, caution, caution. That'd be quite good. Or if someone was coming up to you in the street to ask you for money or to set up a direct debit for something, if you just had a thing on the front of your t-shirt that said, "No, I'm listening to a podcast, I'm not going to start walking." So let's have a look. Let's see how many people have done the getting pushed off the corner, leapt for Emma and fell. I wonder if there's one where you don't fall then. Let's have a look. World stats. 36, so more people have done that than had the sniper shoot the deviant. That seems nuts to me. Right, we'll do just one more. We'll see how quickly we can get through it. How quickly we can get through it. In Detroit, would you like to replay a scene and have a different outcome? Yes. Discovering more information will unlock new possibilities. Right, let's try and actually do the full investigation. Or should I just lie about the gun? Get the gun and lie about it? Will I get to shoot him? Do I want to shoot him? I don't know if I actually want to shoot him. I kind of agree with what he's doing. I mean, I don't agree with the fact he's killed some people, but it must be gutting when someone's like looking up a new version of you on their iPad and being like, "Hey, look, I've just bought him." They're also quite cheap, considering like what I imagine is all the parts that go into it. You managed to buy a new version for like, was it less than $9,000? Can you even buy a decent car for less? I mean, I suppose you probably can buy a decent car for less than $9,000, but it feels like that's cheap. Would you want a second-hand robot? Because you wouldn't know where it's been or what the folk have done to it. Right, let's analyse here. Yep, there's a gun. And those were bullets. I feel like that's a waste of time, to be honest. I think he could have figured that one out just by glancing and being like, oh, that's a box of bullets. What was in there? Bullet. Deviant took the father's gun. I think sounds like a Nick Cave lyric. Right, okay. The bed's untidy. Nothing I can do about that. Right, let's have a look. So understand what happened. Save hostage at all costs. Right, okay. Let's go back in here. Search her room. Right, let's have a look at this iPad again. Yep, play. Who leaves their iPad just on a video? Oh, I'll just pause this. I was watching a video of me and my robot hanging out. I always, whenever I put my iPad or my phone down, I always leave it on a video so someone can play it. Right. And pick up the Sony headphones. Oh, you pick it up. Right, there we go. Have a wee listen. Right, she was listening to music being streamed straight from her PS Vita. Is there a reconstruction I can do here? Oh no, that's it searched. Is that it? Okay, right, okay, so let's hit that searched. Right, okay, so let's bring this up. Search Horse's room, and then go look at Abda, who's been shot. This house feels like it's way too open plan. What if Mum and Dad are in here and they're at it? and then the Wayne's just in the living room. Do you know what I mean? There's no, I mean, oh, is that a sliding door? Ah, right. Still, you can see through the door. And the kid's just there. I feel like that's a bit weird. I don't know how, I wouldn't feel comfortable like that. I think you need to be able to close your door sometimes and like be like, right, this is my own private space. Okay, close to analyse. I realised I've been mumbling a wee bit, sorry. Sorry if I've been mumbling and this has been very incoherent. Right, that's he's dead, very dead. Right. Don't know why this would come in handy. I don't know if I feel like during like the ultimate best version of the conversation that I talk about all the bits where someone's been shot. Oh no, bollocks, I need to reconstruct. Reconstruct. Okay, let's rewind all the way back. Fast forward even, because you don't rewind. And then go forward. Alright, there's his iPad. His iPad goes flying. So let's have a look at that. Right, that's locked, and of course it will just automatically unlock for me. Someone who recently had to get someone who'd passed away's iPad reset is not as easy as that. It took me about a month to do it, so I doubt it would be that easy. Okay, right. So I've unlocked a dialogue action off. Right, okay, what else can I do? Examine the victim, so it's the other victim as well. I need to have a look at. Feels like quite an expensive place. I suppose on the 70th floor and they've got a pool outside. Right, okay, let's have a look at this guy. He's police. Dead policeman. Okay, first responder, right, okay, let's look at your hole. Yeah, right, that's the thing. Let's look at your dirty hand. Your dirty hand because you fired a gun. I don't think everyone's hand gets that dirty when it gets fired, so I don't know, maybe this guy just had a dirty hand. We should maybe just say known for having a dirty hand. Deckard, do you think that's a wee Blade Runner reference? It'd be weird if it wasn't. Right. And let's put it to the wee orange block, turn the camera around. Oh! What a twist! And bang, and then rewind it all the way here. And then turn the camera. Ah, there's your gun. Do you know, I've got a feeling this time I'm going to look at the gun. I'm not going to pick the gun up. I'll just look at it and be like, right guys, here's a gun here. Under this dining room table. So I feel like the gun doesn't help anyone. Oh my god. Turn the fucking... Right, okay, there's the gun, lovely. Let's have a look at it. Yep, it's definitely a gun. You know what? Put it back. No, I feel like you probably should say to one of the police officers, excuse me, there's a gun there. Let's look at that as well. I don't feel like paper will ever do that. I don't think we'll ever have like moving bits of paper like that. I feel like, I mean, I know there's lentacular stuff, but I don't feel like that's happening. I feel pretty confident in that. Right, okay, still, I mean, I'm still fascinated by the scented candle next to the collection of chopping boards. And 4 egg cups, but as far as I'm aware, only 3 people live here, 3 people in a robot, so... Just saying, something's up, something mysterious is up. Right, okay, let's... I feel like we've examined every piece of evidence, okay. So remember, no gun this time. We're going to try and be as nice as we can so we can see the guy's name.
Closer or I'll jump.
No, please, I'm begging you.
Okay. So I don't know how to call off them. Like, because the first time I thought I was doing alright and then they just shot him anyway, which I feel a bit unfair.
My name is Connor.
Right.
How do you know
My name's
name?
Connor. Calm down,
I know a
Dan.
lot of things about you.
So we'll try and get closer this time because I feel like I was maybe too far away first time, so let's just edge our way forward. So that helicopter's absolutely shafted me there. I can't walk round, I have to slowly walk round that furniture. Right, let's stay calm. Oh, he's moving it out of the way. Ah, that's nice. I feel like in Yakuza 6 where you walk over a ball.
Let me help. I don't want your help.
Ah, you do want to help me.
Help me.
It's fine, don't worry.
For all this to stop.
Ah, it's fine, don't worry.
I want all this to stop.
Ah, me too. Me too. So we're getting closer. Right, Emma and you.
I know you and Emma were very close.
Where?
You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong. She lied to me!
Emma. Tut,
I
tut.
thought she loved me,
What did you say to him, Emma?
but I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Okay, that seems negative.
No.
That seems negative. Possible
They were
cause.
going
We
to
know
replace
the
you,
cause. Right,
and
okay.
you became upset. That's what happened, right?
Look though, that's really cheap
I was
for
part
like
of the family.
amazing robot. Like, oh, it's a
Thought I
robot that can do
mattered.
everything. It'll cost you less than 10 grand. It's like, what?
But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it.
Sympathetic.
Listen,
I think
I know it's
sympathetic's
not
the
your
right way.
fault.
It's not your fault that you
These
shot all these
emotions
people.
you're feeling are just errors in your software.
Errors in your software.
It's not my
Oh.
fault.
I thought that was
I
going to
never
go
wanted
well.
this.
Stabilising. Right, calm down. Calm down, mate.
You know?
There's absolutely zero chance you shooting him
But I
and
was
no killing her.
nothing to them. Just
No.
a slave to be ordered around.
Right, calm that, chat. Right, we're going to get rid of the
I can't
helicopter.
stand that noise anymore.
That's fine.
Tell that helicopter to get out of
Get
here.
out of here, helicopter. Accept. Out the way.
The situation is
Yeah, it's all fine. It's like, they don't treat robots as like people, but they're quite happy to take on control. Flies away at speed that it really shouldn't be doing. Trust.
You have to trust me, Daniel.
Trust me, Daniel.
Let the
Trust me.
hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine.
Okay. We're definitely a lot
want
closer
everyone
than
to
we were the
leave.
first time.
And I
Okay,
want
he
a
wants
car.
a car, so this kind of feels a
When I'm
wee bit
outside
like
the
how it went
city, I'll
last
let her
time.
go.
If the sniper kills him this time, that's just life. Compromise.
That's
Oh, there's a
impossible,
locked
Daniel.
option.
Let the girl go.
Wonder if the locked
and I
option is
promise
shoot
you
him.
won't be hurt.
I don't have a gun, so. Okay, so
don't wanna
probability of
die.
success has gone up, so that's good.
We're
Reassure.
not going to die. We're just going to talk. Nothing
Okay,
will happen to
okay,
you. You
so that's
have
good.
my
So he's going
word.
to hopefully put her down, but we need to then hope that the sniper
Okay.
doesn't just decide to like blow him away.
I trust you.
Okay, trusts me. Okay, that's good. Oh, right, okay, well, I guess that's the way that's going then. I kind of wonder how you get out, like, is that the ultimate, like, best option? I feel like it can't be, but I also feel like there's absolutely zero chance of me
Lied to
playing
me,
through the
Connor.
demo one more time. Which is the problem I had with, like, when I played Heavy Rain, for example. When I completed Heavy Rain the first time, I got, I suppose what you consider the good ending in that everyone survived to the points they were meant to, and I found the whole story. So it's like, I had zero urge to replay it, and I've only replayed this demo because I'm streaming it. If I was playing this properly in the game, I'd just been like, right, well, that's the end of that chapter. Same with games like games like Mass Effect 2 as well, like everyone knows at the end, depending on the decisions you make, you can lose characters. And I was like, I did it right first time, and I was like, well, I don't feel any urge to replay it. Maybe if I'd failed, I'd have redone it. But I feel like if you get an ending that you're happy with, I'm like, oh, do I really want to explore every like alternative? And I think, I don't know if it's something that's happened as I've got older and I've realised I just don't have time to like replay every single thing. I mean, imagine a game like The Witcher 3 where you've got so many decisions you make across a whole game. If you found out, oh, I made a bad decision in hour 3 and now it's hour 35, I'd better go back. I mean, the only game I can think of that I've done that recently with was Final Fantasy 12, where I accidentally chose the wrong class. Thinking, oh well, I'm sure that'll be fine, I can change it. And then I found out, no, you can't actually change your Final Fantasy 12 class until you've played nearly half the game. And I was like, well, I've accidentally made it so that all I can do is punch things. Which was funny, but I was like, this is gubbed. So I had to go back and replay like 2 hours of the bloody game. Anyway, so that seems to have done okay. It's not disconnected. We're nearly at 40 minutes in. Apparently it's been streaming quite well and the audio's been good. Of course I've been mumbling, but that's not the audio's fault, that's my mouth's fault. So thanks for watching this video of Detroit, the demo for Detroit, which I'm not going to buy. I don't know, if I saw it going for like 20 quid, I'd maybe be tempted. But I don't know, I'd play it once. I'd get whatever ending I'd get and then be like, oh well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. So it should be 8:30. There'll be links on Twitter and Facebook. I always forget to share stuff on Facebook. Twitter and Facebook, and of course we'll have a link on our Patreon page as well. And if for some reason you're watching this and you've never heard of BitSocket, which is very likely, it's at BitSocket, one word, on Twitter. And yes, it will be Life is Strange episode 1 right from the beginning. Hopefully we'll play through the whole of Life is Strange over the course of a few different streams. That might be one that, say, I'll do on my own, and then hopefully Joe will choose a game that he'd like to stream, and then we'll have ones we do together as well. Just trying to add extra hashtag content on top of our kind of new monthly magazine format. But thanks for joining me today, and yeah, have a great night.